I actually woke up at 4, but I think that's sort of my new jam right now. So, I'm trying to go to bed earlier so that, you know, I get enough sleep. I napped yesterday, and so getting up at 4 wasn't entirely. I didn't feel good the day before yesterday. So I had a headache all day, which was a pain. Obvious, I mean, a real pain, like literally a pain. So I've got something to show you here. That's what the zipping noise is. Um, so I got a brain tap. That's one of my newest additions to my spa. I'm gonna get some covers so that I can uh use this for my clients too. Um, I'm gonna ask my upline about that, because I'm an affiliate. So anyway, this is called a brain tap, and there's lights in here in the visor, and lights in they don't produce heat, but there's lights. Here, I'll show you. Turn it on. Anyway, it connects to Bluetooth, and that's the light in the headphones. Anyway, the lights in the headphones are therapeutic. And then what it is a meditation. Hello, puppy. Hello, puppy. Good morning. He's like, I'm trying to sleep. Leave me alone. I don't know why you're up so early. So anyway, I thought I would explain why I'm up so early. I have to go. Okay, so I don't know if I've talked about this a lot. I have low thyroid. I have hypothyroidism. And that's a lot of the reason why I've changed my diet so much and tried so very hard to get healthy, eat right, exercise, be motivated to exercise. Anyway, so I'm gonna make my bed real quick here with the dog in it. So yeah, so that's why. And hello, good morning. Hello. Where are you from? So, hello, Aunt. Is that how you say your name? Gaming. So I need to go get my thyroid test panel portion of the labs done again. I hope my insurance covers it. Because it's like 100 and something, and I already went to the lab. I think my insurance is gonna pay for the first set. Hello. So, just saying hi to people in the chat. They're popping in and popping out. Anyway, so I have to go to the lab this morning. What happened last time when I did my tests, and this is a tip for you, if you have to go get tests, at least for thyroid, I probably for other medication too, but anyway, in other labs, but check with your care provider. Actually, check with a functional doctor, because the regular doctors don't always tell you. They're like, it doesn't matter if you stop your medicine, because what they'll do is they can, because of the test values, they can go ahead and raise your medicine, and that's money in the bank. And Good for them, good for the pharmaceuticals, which they're in the back pocket of. So that sucks for us because we shouldn't have to be on more medicine. So anyway, I'm explaining how life is going. So I had a headache day before last. I started to mention it but you guys weren't in here yet. So I had a headache all day, like a kind of a low grade headache, but I was in therapeutic I was in therapeutic ketosis, high ketosis, which is good, but I think I was detoxing at the same time. I think that's what ketosis was doing that day for me. And then I was in moderate ketosis yesterday, and the headache was gone. I really do think that it was related, because I don't really think I had a reason to have a headache, in my humble opinion. So anyway, I'm getting up and getting around. I'm gonna get dressed quick here, not really get too much ready. I already let my dogs out. My dog is getting antsy though because he sees me. I'll turn the camera around so you can say good morning. So say hi to Cosmos. Hi. So anyway, good morning. You already went out. I'll let him out one more time, but I gotta get presentable here. So, anyway, that's why I normally do a video or two or whatever. So I'm going to go to the lab, get my lab work done, and then eat something after. I could cook something, maybe some salmon or whatever. I'm carnivore if you haven't watched my channel yet. Hopefully you care about my channel and you're not just randomly popping into some random live stream. I like it when I have some interaction and that people really care about, what I have to say. It helps a lot. So like and subscribe if you want to, if you like what you're hearing, if you're interested or even just curious. I'm doing a very low carb diet. If you wanted to start with keto and do low carb, which is 10 to 20 carbs a day, really low. And so, but it helps your blood sugar and everything. Here, I'll show you. I'm gonna take before I leave, it's almost 7 right now. Let's see, I need to open this. I've got one hand going on. Oh, here, I've got my mini tripod. I can do this. There we go. So I'm gonna show you my keto mojo. So there it is. And it's pretty simple to use. I've already got a Lancet loaded. In here it is a blood test, so I have to poke my finger. Let me wash my hands real quick. I'm gonna take this because I've been up for 3 hours. I think that's plenty of time to get past the dawn effect. The dawn effect is, I think that's what they call it. It's the dawn something. It's the dawn effect, I think, for your blood sugar, which tends to be nice hot water, good soap here. Hands clean and dry. The The dawn effect is like you should wait at least an hour after waking to check your ketones and your blood sugar, especially your blood sugar, um, because your blood sugar goes up in the morning naturally. It's a thing that your body does in order to, it's kind of cool. It goes up to adjust to help you wake up. So my last blood sugar was really good last night. So I think I added some sardines back in. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm doing this to show you, but anyway, I'll poke my finger real quick. And I alternate fingers. I guess I haven't done this one in a while. I alternate so I don't have one finger hurting all the time, you know what I mean? So it helps. Sometimes I do my thumb. I haven't done my thumb in a while, but I'll do this finger because I don't think I've done it. I don't know why I braced myself a little bit and paused with that one, but I got a good, oops, I forgot to, these are wrapped. That's the only thing I don't like about this setup is usually I mean to, I'll have to be careful with my blood drop because it's bleeding. Usually use my teeth, but my hand is, the blood's come out. So anyway, I'll do my ketones first, which is the little blue packet right here, the teal. So you put it in, if you're curious, you put it in with the horizontal strip with the white end and that end, and then you pick up the blood with the little straw. I should have showed you that while it was clean. And you want to make sure that your meter is on for sure and that it didn't turn itself off before you take your reading. Okay, so my ketones are zero 0.8, which is low ketosis. So that's fine. I kind of expected that. I didn't really expect it to be in high ketosis, probably a meal. Of course, fasting can help with it, with ketosis. But anyway, let's check blood sugar. And again, I'm being careful about my finger where I poked and leave the blood there. Don't wipe it off yet because you're going to use it for your next reading. Make sure it goes in the right way. And these are dark brown, so I always remember brown is for sugar, brown sugar. So anyway, the meter will turn on automatically, but if you wait too long, it will turn off. And then if you pick up the blood when the meter is off, it'll give you an error when it turns back on, which is annoying because these strips are not necessarily cheap. So it's kind of a pain if you mess it up. So my blood sugar is a little higher than I'd like it to be. Let me turn it back on and show you. Wait, come on, come on, come on. So I'm going to go into the app and anyway, I'll show you later, but it was 108 was my blood sugar. So I'm going to throw away my stuff, wipe off my finger here. So that's how that works. It only takes a few minutes. I should have set up the strips first before I poked my finger, but I got ahead of myself being a little tired. So anyway, what are people saying in the chat? Do I need to answer anybody? So held for review. Oh, nice. Thank you, Hot Your Daily Rat, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Um, hello, hello. Please, the capybara. Um, capybara. It's so funny how people want me to shout them out. I don't know what that is about. If that's for their algorithm on their channel, I don't. Probably. I don't know. But anyway, there's one person in here still, and I don't know if capybara. I don't know if I'm saying it right. The capybara uh is still here, but anyway, somebody's message is being held for review. It's always fun when people are rude in my chat, but I had a really rude chat the other day. I had to shut down the live and come back in later, and people were much nicer. They wanted to hear what I had to say, and they weren't begging to be made mods. I'm like, why would you want to be made a mod? You're not even being nice to me. You're calling me a Karen. Because I got upset at them and said, you won't control me. But I'll try not to be. I'll try to be less reactive and more responsive. You know what I mean? That's what we should do. So anyway, that's what's going on today. I'm going to the lab to get, hello, my blood work done just for the thyroid part because I accidentally took my thyroid medication. I think I did. I'm not even sure. But I think I accidentally took my thyroid medicine at least 24. You have to wait at least 24 hours. My name's Cathy, and my channel says so. So look at my channel. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I gotta get ready and leave out the door. My dog wants out again. You can hear him whining in the background. Maybe you can. So anyway, I'm gonna put sync your meter. I did my glucose and my ketones. Um, I'm a Christian, so somebody asked me, said, Diona, what's yours? Um, anyway, what's your religion? So I am not ashamed of Christ. Um, he has done everything for me. Kept me alive when my husband passed away and helped me to come out of. Okay. Um, are you favorite Muslim religion? No, I'm a Christian. So there's a difference. But I'm not afraid to have a conversation. So anyway, I am gonna grab some clothes to wear because I'm not presentable yet. I'll just wear the same shirt. Answer my question. Sug, I did. I am a Christian. Hello. Um, so the Jesus in Islam is totally different than Christian Jesus, than you know. So Jesus is God, and Muslims believe that he was just a prophet. And if he was just a prophet, then why did he say he was God? Why does he say he was one with God? So, if your religion goes against what Jesus said of himself and told the truth, about himself. We need Jesus to save us from ourselves and from sin. And if we don't have Jesus, we don't have anything. So he's not just a prophet that died and is in the grave. He rose again and he overcame sin and he was a sinless man. He wasn't married to Mary like some people believe. So, anyway, I wouldn't be true to myself or true to God if I believed um, something different. So, anyway, hello, Nancy. So, um, I'm in America. So, anyway, I'm going to Washington State. So, I'm gonna get ready here and take off and go in the car. I might turn the live back on when I get in the car and go on to get my labs done. But I'm trying to get my thyroid optimized. That's why I'm doing the tests. Um, cool. Have you ever been to America? Say Nova. Um, have you been to America? Um, anyway, oh, my poor dog. Really, he's not a poor dog. He already went outside. He just thinks he needs to go out again. It's on a tripod. Anyway, I gotta get ready the rest of the way, and then I'll come back on and get in the car and drive, and I might turn the live back on just to chat. But um, I mean, I know of Uzbekistan, but I'm not familiar really with um, I had friends that were missionaries to the Middle East. They no longer are. I believe they're back in the States now, but they used to be, they got moved to Kazakhstan, which I believe is near Uzbekistan, right? Okay. So I love chatting with y'all, and I'm gonna go take care of my pups and get the rest of the way ready so I can go get my labs done so I can eat afterwards because I have to fast for the test. I stopped, as I already said more than once, I stopped taking, come here, I stopped taking my med 24, more than 24 hours ago so that it won't interfere with the test because I already had these tests done and my thyroid panel was very wonky and messed up. And so I want to see what the test shows if I'm fasted during it. So I just, it's not a big deal. I mean, how much you have to fast, but you do have to be off your med for 24 hours. And then my thyroid med. And then I take NP thyroid, natural thyroid. And then you fast for just 8 to 10 years. 10 years. Fast for 8 to 10 years. No problem. 8 to 10 hours. I am 61. That's a very kind of personal question. I don't mind answering it because I don't feel 61. But I do need to optimize my thyroid hormone because thyroid is the master gland and it controls everything. Your digestion, your heart, and my heart is good right now. My blood pressure, all of that has been good. But there's some things that still could be better. I think my energy level will be better as I optimize my hormones, and I'm gonna get some other hormones probably, um, and some other things on board too, like pregnenolone, which is it's a supplement. You don't have, it's not really a medicine, but it's pregnenolone and it helps your hormones. And then, or it is a hormone, something. Anyway, I'll have to ask and research, get on your Google. And so, and then uh, progesterone, my progesterone is low. You are asking very private questions, but I share with um my subscribers that yes, I live alone, but I have dogs. And anyway, so my husband passed away 4 years ago. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll get back on later when I'm ready. I gotta get hands free here and get going. So see ya in a bit. Bye.